Monkey's Minutes time. I figured I would do this one, which is about pets, next to one of my favorite pets, my T-Rex. Um, but I want to talk about your first pet. First pet that's not at home, not with your parents, but your own. The first time you're living on your own, you moved out, maybe you got roommates, you're with a partner, and it's time to get a dog or a cat or a lizard or a snake or a bird or a fish or something. Think about what it means to commit your life to a pet's life for the life of that pet. Because you're committing for life, and when you think about, especially with dogs and cats and birds, there's some long life going on there. We're talking decades. For dogs, the smaller the breed, the longer they live. Big old dogs, a Great Dane, a St. Bernard, you're lucky if you get 8 to 10 years, and that's good long life for a big dog. For a smaller dog, a Chihuahua, you might be looking at 20 years. So if you were to get a Chihuahua now, as you're getting close to 20-ish, you could be getting close to 40-ish and still have that same dog. And of course, as you know, you might have already gone through this if you're a pet owner, part of the bargain is outliving your dog or your cat or your bird or your snake or your gerbil or your hamster. And outliving them is tough. It's hard work. It's hard work having to have one of your best friends in life finish their life before you do. But it's part of what you signed up for when you got a pet. And of course, aging animals take a lot of work and a lot of bills. When they're brand new, there's training and they're a lot of work. Then you've got years and years and years and years of great companionship. And then toward the end, they can become a lot of work again, and vet bills can be huge. Talking about vet bills, one of the things you might want to think about is pet insurance, which is very similar to people insurance. You pay in advance, then you can charge against that when you have medical and veterinary needs. But you really want to make sure that you're serving the best kind of pet for your lifestyle. Ask yourself some questions. Are you a traveler? Do you work outside the home for a lot of hours a day? You work an 8-hour shift, you got an hour of commute on either side of that. That's 10 hours out of the day. There's a lot of pets. 10 hours gone, left alone is not the best setup for them. Are there other animals in the home? Are there children, babies who the animal needs to get along with? Are you somebody who wants to go running or walking or be super active with your pet, or do you want them to be super chill, couch potatoes? Each facet of your lifestyle can suggest a totally different kind of pet. And so you want to make sure that you're choosing somebody who fits into your life. And when you're choosing, don't think, if you can help it, so much about, oh my gosh, I want this breed. I've always wanted this breed. I live for this breed. If you can, at every opportunity if possible, please consider adopt, don't shop. Get a rescue dog, get a rescue cat, get a rescue animal if you can. Bred animals, number one, have more health issues. Mixed breeds are way healthier in general. They don't get the hip dysplasia issues, they don't get back issues, they don't have sort of genetic things that go with them. Mixing up breeds makes a stronger breed line. And then you also think about feeding them. If you're living on top ramen because life is super hard and you don't have a great job right now, that's awesome, but your cat shouldn't be living on top ramen. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you are feeding your dog something, or your cat, or whatever your pet is, something that's healthy and nutritious for them, even if your own health and nutritious is all fast food junk, because that's not great for animals. So you wanna make sure that you're taking care of them to at least as high a standard. Let's be honest, they're awesome animals, maybe even a higher standard than you're keeping yourself to. Because we're as healthy as we can be, but we make those choices. They don't get to make those choices. We have to make them for them. They depend on you for that, for their whole entire lives. I can't wait to see your pets. Send me pictures, all right? Thank you so much. Take care.